Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Real Rasta Boy TV and it's the Real Rasta Boy. You know I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook all the damn same time. And welcome 2014, the first recap of the damn year. So I want to give a big shout out to everybody out there for thanks for tuning in and checking your boy out. Make sure if you're not yet following me on Instagram and Twitter, go ahead and add your boy. You know I will follow y'all back. And please also subscribe, and share with your friends and let them know about this recap I'm about to do. But before we go any further, we gotta cheers it up. It's 2014. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I never want to tell you about the ingredients in this cocktail, but I'm gonna just tell y'all that it's some orange juice, apple plucker, vodka, rum, and I can't remember what else I did, but I put it up in a mixer shaker and I poured over ice. And the cocktail is popping. So make sure you are drinking your cocktail, watching this ATL Housewife recap, and having a kiki. Okay? Oh God. Tonight ATL Housewife did not disappoint. They gave me all I needed and some. They were messy tonight. But anyway, remember last time we were on ATL Housewife, the ladies were in Savannah. Now they're back home in their respective cities. And the ladies are, doing their own ish, all of that good stuff. Anyway, Porsha, not Porsha, but messy Porsha. Anyway, Phaedra and Nene and Chuck, ex-NFL player, met up, Porsha was up. I'm sorry. Phaedra was having all issy fit that she thought that was Monique, his wife, was trying to start something between them. But anyway, it was actually they wanted to meet up because he was having a good idea, which I think is a brilliant idea for them to go back to Athens and speak to the Boys and Girls Club in that area. So it was a nice idea to get that up and running. So that's how we kicked off the this episode of ATL Housewives. And I'm loving the fact of giving back and paying it forward and, giving up your time and also, educating and being informative and also just if we can talk to the youths and they look up to you as a role model, it's always good to impart them on individuals. So long story short, they did go to Athens and they did speak to the children of the Boys and Girls Club. I love how Nene and Phaedra was playing along with the kids. They were getting their shine on. They were chit-chatting with the kids. They were doing a good stuff. They did their own little 2 to 3 minute spiel about, staying in school, living for your dream, aiming for the stars, keep doing what you want to do if you want to, be something. I love the fact that they went back and spoke to the kids of Boys and Girls Club of the area. And so, kids always like a role model and look up to somebody that they can have to say that if that person did it, so can I. You know what I mean? So I'm loving the fact they did that. But after all of that, they left the Boys and Girls Club and was on their way back, I'm guessing, somewhere in Atlanta. And Chuck, I guess, had to address the issue with Phaedra because I guess Monique went ahead and told him that she was a little bit upset. I guess that because of what Phaedra said and how Chuck didn't say that. So I guess to clear the air, Chuck started some shit up. I'm telling you no lie. Chuck was really a douchebag, and sorry. While I think he's okay looking, your behavior tonight, Chuck, on the ATL House was not becoming. For a man, I don't like how you belittle the females of ATL House. Well, the two women that you messed with, which was Phaedra and Candy. I don't like how you belittled them and you made them seem like they were just some hookups. So he went in to talk about the fact that he said him and Phaedra didn't date in high school. And when they were in college, Phaedra and him were never boyfriend and girlfriend. Phaedra was just one of the other many girls that he was smashing, obviously. Nothing major. And then he said Candy was not really his girlfriend either. Candy was a part of the team. Meaning Candy, and also said Candy had several other dudes, and he was just a part of the team who was getting a part of the piece of the pie. I really don't like when people make people look so bad when they're not there to defend themselves. No, while Phaedra was there to defend herself because she can speak on her own behalf, and she, if he said that him and her didn't date in college or high school, it was just a friends with benefit situation, then she can dare to defend herself. But Candy, on the other hand, when he was talking about that Candy was just one of the many others, and Candy had many boyfriends, and they did their stuff while he had a special place in his heart for Candy and stuff like that, and the mom was cooking, the aunts were cooking, and he just fell for it and stuff like that. You made yourself look so bad tonight, Chuck Smith, I think is your name. You went from looking like an okay person that maybe just met two females that is on a show that you messed with back in the years ago, that now you're looking like a bad douchebag, wackadoodle, all of bad shit. But I'm not here for Chuck tonight and his... It's not even a rant. Chuck, you were just trying to... I don't know if you're trying to clear the air, you're trying to make yourself look good, or make yourself look good in your wife's eyes, but I don't know why you wanted to put anything on blast. That's not even on blast, but I'm sure, like next week, Phaedra is going to clear the air up with Candy, and they will set the record straight about what did and what didn't happen, because they're going to tear you apart, Chuck. Didn't know, if you didn't watch ATL Housewives before, now you're on it, being a featured, whatever in the episodes. These girls will rip you apart, okay? Alright. So moving along to Miss, what part I'm looking at right now? Oh, Melanie, whatever her name is, Cynthia's sister is in town, and she just pop up all of a sudden out of nowhere. She's not been in the picture for a minute, because, after Cynthia's last 1 year anniversary mini party, whatever she had, started to blow up again, and she was not for Cynthia, and she stormed out, and Cynthia said she had not seen her sister in over a year. Which I'm like, damn. But I think she lives overseas with her husband. I'm not sure what her husband does, but I think she's a jewelry or accessory designer. That's what Cynthia's sister does. But I'm shocked that Cynthia have not seen her sister in a long time. But anyway, Marjorie, that's her name. I think it was Melanie. Marjorie Hunty. She popped up out of nowhere, telling Cynthia that she's going to be in town for 2 months, and she's staying with Cynthia. So check her email, honey. Maybe you didn't get my email. But Marjorie also is not fond of Peter. And Peter's not fond of Marjorie. Because we all know what, she always have something to say, and Peter's not for that mess. So after they were there, accessory eye shopping, because they didn't buy shit. Later on, Marjorie and Cynthia went to the Billy agency, the new location, to show her the new space, and she also was showing Peter's new car. That Cynthia, with her little runny mouth, go tell Marjorie that Peter bought that car and didn't tell me he was buying a car. Girl, really? You don't let the sister know? I'm sure you know that Peter and Marjorie don't like each other. Why in God's heavens you gotta go ahead and tell Marjorie that Peter bought it? I think it's a Benz or something. I think a Benz or a BMW. I think it's a Benz. I can't remember, but I think it's a Benz. Maybe one of the newer ones, white and everything. Bought a brand new car and didn't tell you. You know Marjorie don't like Peter, so she's gonna make some shit with starting Peter with you and him. So here comes Peter coming in, and they greet each other, and Marjorie to say, oh, and you didn't tell Cynthia about the car that you bought? Oh, Lord, Marjorie, please don't go there now with Peter. You know Peter don't like you, and Peter like when you're in his business, and Peter like when you're in his and his wife business. So please, Marjorie, don't start up some shit. So that made it so bad for Cynthia. He stormed out. Obviously, him and Cynthia trying to piece up, mend the damn pieces. But Peter ain't trying to for that mess. Peter is one of them tough-ass, hard-headed Jamaicans that moved from Jamaica to the U.S. and still stuck in that Jamaican way, that he's not for this mess. But I can start with Peter a little bit about Marjorie or having family in your business. But when you come on to your wife and you're discussing stuff now, I don't need for you to be nasty to Cynthia, Peter. That was really not becoming of you, how you were not really polite to Cynthia. Anyway, let me move on. Mama Joyce was getting her hair done by Derrick J, and Candy stopped by. Oh, God. I don't know if I can take Mama Joyce anymore. She's irksing me. Not when she irks me. She irks my spirit, and she gives me a damn migraine sometimes. Mama Joyce want to talk about she went to the doctor, and she can't do this any longer by going back and forth with Candy about the
Hey, what's up, everybody? My damn recorder's messing up. But anyway, I'm back and still sipping on my cocktail. But anyway, Mama Joyce is irksing me still. So Candy's there and she's still talking about, oh, she went to the doctor. And the doctor is saying that this back and forth with Candy and her and Todd is not good for her health. I'm like, girl, you're the one stressing yourself over Todd's and Candy relationship because Candy never asked you to butt in and give your 2 cents or 5 cents about what you damn think about her and her damn man. You need to have several seats, Mama Joyce, and know your damn place. Have a seat, Mama Joyce, and know your place. Anyway, Mama Joyce, she going on a date tonight. Sorry, girls' night. Hopefully she can find her damn man so she can stop beating Candy's business. But let me go on Porsha. Porsha finally told her mom, well, she and mom went to doggy shopping for doggy clothes for her 2 dogs. While I love dogs here and there, Porsha, really? You been doggy shopping for clothes and then gonna have your mom trying to pay for the accessories for your dogs? Your mom spoiled you too much, girl. But anyway, she told her mom that she been in contact with Cordell and she's also thinking about getting her own place. When she said she was trying to get her own place, girl, I never knew that she was trying to get her own place like that. Porsha, darling, Porsha Williams, you know, she changed her name back to Williams. Her maiden name, so she dropped the Stewart, which is Cordell Stewart. Obviously, last time she's now by Porsha Stewart. While your mom was giving us real hair, real nice hairness, you moved into a big old 6-bedroom, nasty ass house with a nasty ass countertop, huge ass kitchen, and a high rising foyer. Girl, that house is doing the damn thing. Hopefully you can afford the rent, because I'm sure you didn't buy that house. I'm sure you're renting it. Hopefully you can afford that house, Porsha, because we know technically you're not really working. Hopefully the settlement that Cordell gave you will allow you to maintain a lifestyle still with the housewife income and you have a hairline now and whatever business venture you're venturing. Hopefully you're not trying to live above your means. I know you're trying to do it big because you're trying to do it big still because you used to do it big, so you're trying to still do it big or don't do it at all. So I get your point, Porsha, but don't try to live above your means. Some of you girls like to do too much, and then at the end of the day is you're the one getting the shit end of the damn stick. Anyway, Porsha, I like the new place. I can't wait to see when you do the housewarming and invite the girls over so we can see the real layout of the house with your furniture in there. And we did see Portia's new, I never saw her brother before, her brother and her other sister and her mom. I was looking fly with her, the new hairline that Porsha be rocking. Anyway, other than that, that was the recap for A10 Housewives this week. Next week we're gonna see a lot with Candy and Phaedra talking about Chuck, talking about, they were just a one-night stand or friends with benefit or just another girl on the list and stuff. So that's going to be next week. And I'm sure we're going to see more drama between Peter and Cynthia, obviously. And, Candy and Todd talking it out. Oh, drama. And Porsha stormed out when Nene was talking to her about something. So it's going to be hot and steamy next week on A10 Housewives. So please make sure y'all keep on cheersing it up. My drink of the night, I said before, I can't remember the ingredients. All I know, I put apple plucker, orange juice, vodka, rum, shake it up over some ice, and pour it in my cocktail cup. Please keep on following me on Instagram and make sure I do Rest the Boy, that is. And please make sure you're checking out my blog for daily updates about what's popping entertainment news, all the gossip, and information that you want to find about what's popping. TheRealRastaboy.blogspot.com. Again, TheRealRastaboy.blogspot.com. Anyway, y'all enjoy your night and thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace. I'll catch y'all next week. So good.